discuss more about. Hi class, today we're going to discuss more about elementary education, but today we're going to talk about Montessori education, and I wanted to show you just a brief clip about Montessori education in one school in particular. So let's watch that.
Children love to learn if we encourage them to love to learn. If you give them a good start, if you set them on the right path, they will be able to walk freely without you. And what they need now is the safe, nurturing environment to start with. The Elementary Workshop Montessori School was founded in 1971 by Lillian Shaw and Penny Contractor. We have been on the Lower East Side of Wilmington since inception, on the same block, for 35 years now. And we think it's a huge advantage. Our children walk everywhere. Our 6 to 12-year-old children have swimming and gym lessons at the Walnut Street Y. Our 4 and 5-year-old children walk up to the Grand Opera House for movement and dance classes at the Baby Grand. We have a relationship with the Latin American Community Center, who sends us a Spanish teacher for all of our children once a week. So we involve ourselves in the community as much as we can.
I made contact with the Elementary Workshop more than 10 years ago as a television news reporter. I came in here to cover a story with a cameraman. Usually when you go into a school with a TV camera, the kids go bonkers. That did not happen here. The children were so focused and just so into their work, they barely even realized we were there. That day I walked away from the school realizing that something special was going on inside that school. And I said to myself then, when I have kids, I'm going to bring them to the Elementary Workshop.
I think most parents, at least the ones who come to visit to check out the school, want to be involved with their children's education. And the way Elementary Workshop Montessori School is structured, they must. I mean, a parental involvement is not only encouraged, it's part of the plan, it's part of the deal.
We actually visited several Montessori schools in the area, and the environment of this school, first of all, seemed to be most closely related to Montessori's philosophy, but also the environment of the building, the surroundings, they're very familiar to every child, and it's much further away from the traditional classroom environment than the other schools offer.
There are certain things that are done in accredited Montessori schools. One is multi-age groupings. Montessori believe that children should have older children to emulate and younger children to guide. We have 2 teachers at least in each classroom. Montessori programs generally do, because one teacher will be giving lessons while the other teacher is helping be a guide for the remaining children. Children are not all doing the same thing at once. It's not take out your book and open at page 17 and look at problem number 4. You may have some children working on language work, another child doing a research project, a third child learning the countries and capitals of Asia, and another group of children involved in math.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. So some of the things, what did they discuss that kind of stood out to you in the video? Yes, Danny.
Well, they emphasize in the videotape the relationship with the Montessori schools, and I found it very interesting. I didn't know that it was established in 1971.
Well,
Is that correct?
Montessori's been around longer than that. That school was founded in 1971, so it was just that one school. But what what did some of you think about the different school ages and things being grouped together with different ages?